everybody, welcome to the March 2025 real estate market update for the southwestern Raleigh suburbs of Morrisville, Cary, Apex, Holly Springs, and Fuquay Varina. Now, you may be saying to yourself, Heather, why are you sitting in your car recording the market update? And the reason is I owe you guys a market update. March is ending, business is insane, and the only way that I'm ever going to get this out to you is to just stop the car and go ahead and record the damn thing. So that's what we're doing today. You may remember last month I said something about the data showing, leaning towards market slowdown, moving more towards a buyer's market, but that I thought that was about to change, and for sure it has. Things are crazy busy. I'm about to tell you all about it. Here we go. Hey everyone, my name is Heather Taylor. I'm the founder of Tailored Realty Group, where we create real estate experiences tailored to who? That's right, tailored to you. Before we get started, if you are enjoying the content, please like and subscribe. That way you can keep your finger on the pulse of all the information that matters most for your relocation decisions. Let's get into the numbers. We're going to start where we always start, and that is the median prices separated by type of home and by location. I have highlighted in green what most of my clients are looking for, which is single family resale homes. So you can see the different median prices based on each town. Now, obviously, the further you get away from Raleigh, the more affordable the houses become. And remember, median price is the middle number in that data set, meaning just as many houses sold for more than this number as sold for less than this number. Now, if you want to talk more specifically about prices for the types of home you're looking for in any particular area, just schedule a free consultation with me on my website. You just hit that schedule free consultation button. My schedule will pop up. You can hop right on my calendar and we will have a Zoom to discuss it. I love to geek out on the numbers with you. All right, let's get into the numbers that, as you know, I think really help to shape your buying and selling decisions and strategies. Those numbers are days of supply, where homes are selling in relation to their list price, whether they're selling over, at, or under list price, the number of listings that are seeing price reductions, and of course, the days on market. I've got my handy dandy sheet here, and I'll throw this up on the screen so you can follow along at home. Now remember, any arrows that you're seeing that are green, whether they're up or down, are a sign that the market is getting hotter, so leaning more towards a seller's market. Any arrows that you see that are red, whether they're up or down, reflect a trend towards a buyer's market. Now, you may remember last month there were a lot of red numbers on this chart. I think you're going to see a tremendous change as we review the numbers this month. Now remember, these are numbers that are mostly coming from February closings. So I imagine April, when I do the April market update, the closings from March are going to reflect an even hotter market. Like I said, we are getting tons of buyers relocating to this area. It's fabulous. All right, here we go. Beginning with months of supply, you will see a green arrow next to Morrisville. We are at 2 months of supply in Morrisville. That's down from last month. In Cary, we are at 1.9 months of supply. That is up slightly from last month, but again, I think you're going to see that shifting when I do the market update next month. Apex is down since last month at 1.7 months of supply. Holly Springs is down at 1.3 months of supply. And Fuquay Varina is also down at 2.7 months of supply. Now keep in mind, a balanced market is what? If you said 4 to 6 months, you have been paying attention and I love it. Anything under 4 months of supply is considered a seller's market. So you can see we are definitely in a seller's market across the boards. Anything above 6 months is considered a buyer's market. All right, let's move on to how many homes saw price reductions this month, which I think is also very telling about the changes in the market. These are green arrows across the board. We have Morrisville at 19% of the listings having price reductions, Cary at 23%, Apex 24%, Holly Springs 28%, and Fuquay Varina 35% of the listings seeing price reductions. And I think that is a clear indication that the market is heating up. We're seeing fewer price reductions, and in a little bit, we'll see whether we are seeing more homes sell over their list price. Okay, moving on to our average list to sales price ratio. And remember, I am doing this based on the original list price. So if there was a price drop, we're not doing it on the price drop number. We're doing what did it sell for compared to its original list price. So in Morrisville, we're at 99% of original list price. That is up over last month. Cary also 99%, which is up over last month. Apex 99%, which is up over last month. Holly Springs and Fuquay Varina are the same as last month at 96% in Holly Springs and 97% in Fuquay Varina. Now, this is why it's super important to be looking at the original list price versus the final list price. Because if you look in Holly Springs, for example, it's at 96, we're at 96% of the original list price. If you were to look at the final list price, you'd have a much higher number, probably around 99%. So I think this is a more accurate reflection of what prices are doing and how hot the market is in each of these different locations. All right, let's take a look at how many sold over at and under list price. Beginning in Morrisville, we have 29% of homes selling over list price. That's up from last month. In Cary, we have 28% of homes selling over list price, also up from last month. In Apex, 30% over list price, up from last month. Holly Springs, 17% over list price. Guess what? That's up from last month. Fuquay-Varina, we are seeing 20% of homes sell over list price, also up from last month. Now, how many are selling at list price? 24% in Morrisville, 23% in Cary, 22% in Apex, 25% in Holly Springs, 24% in Fuquay-Varina. I'm not as interested in whether those are up or down from last month, because what we really care about is, are more homes selling over list price and are fewer homes selling under list price? So let's talk about how many homes are selling under list price. Beginning in Morrisville, 48% of homes under list price. That is down from last month. In Cary, 49% of homes are selling under list price, also down from last month. In Apex, 48% of homes selling under list price, also down from last month. Holly Springs, 58% of homes selling under list price, down from last month. Fuquay-Varina is the only one we are seeing an increase month over month, and 55% of those homes are selling under list price. So if we take a look at this chart, there are quite a few homes still selling over list price. We still have a very competitive market here. We are still very much in seller's market territory. Let's take a look at the median days on market to see just how quickly these homes are selling. Okay, beginning in Morrisville, we're looking at a median days on market of 15. That's down from last month. Cary is just 8, also down from last month. Apex is 13, also down from last month. Holly Springs, 18, down from last month. And Fuquay-Varina, 23, also down from last month. So if you take a look at this spreadsheet, you are going to see a ton of green arrows. That means the market is trending back towards an even stronger seller's market. If you are thinking of buying or selling, it is really important to discuss the current market conditions before you decide what your offer strategy is going to be and what your list price strategy is going to be, what your home preparation is going to be if you're selling, all of these things. So having your finger on the pulse of the current real estate market is super important if you are planning to transact on either side, the buy side or the sell side. I am happy to discuss any of this further with you. As you know, just schedule a free consultation on my website and we will create a real estate plan that is tailored to you, of course. Okay, that's all I've got for you this week, but I do want to let you know that the next video I'm going to post will contain valuable information for anyone who is relocating from a different area. I've created a little tool that I'm going to share with you that I think will be extremely helpful as you decide exactly where to relocate to. That's your teaser, so you got to come back next week. That's all I've got for you this week. Thanks for hanging out in my car with me for a little while. You have a great week. I will talk to you soon. Bye.